today I brought a little bit of craft work with me. This is a goddess A or magical A from the Huichol Indians, Huichol Native Americans, Native Mexicans. They are living in Mexico, and they are very famous for the artwork. And these are good luck charms that are made for the kids to protect them. And I do these normally with children when I do a craft shop or whatever on an event to do crafts with kids that are simple but can also bring some cultural aspects of a nation to these kids. And it's a simple craft work you can do also with your kids or for yourself. So it's very simple. You don't need much. You need some wool bits and pieces and 2 little sticks. And what you're doing then is you put these sticks together in the middle. So now, oops, nope, not really. It's when you want to show something. It's always not the best idea to show things. So now knot it together, and it's fine. So now it's very simple. You simply go always just with the thread. You go around the stick, turn all around the stick. Then you go around the stick, turn it to the next, go around the stick, you turn it around the stick. It's very simple. You just have to turn your cross and just do 1 round of thread always around the stick. And after a while, when you're doing this for a short while, you see this diamond shape here in the middle. Here you see the diamond shape coming up. Try to be a bit faster because that's not so long for you. So, as I said, just around the stick, to the next stick, around the stick, to the next stick, around the stick, to the next stick, around the stick. It's very simple. That's simply not rocket science. So now, when you want to change the color, it's a very simple thing. Simply cut it off. Take the next thread, the next kind of yarn, and put it on. Just simply knot it on. No rocket science. So, and then just going on with the same. Just try to get my ends under it. So here you see the pattern. It's just again round, round. It's now a bit fast from me, a little bit fast made. I just try to get these little ends here under it, under my thread. But if it's on the back, it does not matter. So the Huichol Indians, Huichol Native Americans, Mexicans, they are very famous for the use of the peyote as a Native American church people are doing, but they have their own religious beliefs, and the Huichol are very famous for working with beads, glass beads, but they're not beading as in the North American range. It's done with threads and sewing on, but they have it's like wax or whatever, and they glue on the beads, and they are very famous for covering items with glass beads in a very colorful fashion. So now I change the color again, and they are very famous for this, and they're doing this even with from skulls to even WV beetles. They are in museums fully covered in glass beads by the Huichol, and they are very, very famous for this. So now it's the same again. Further on, I don't know, no luck today. Oops. That my so no, better that. So it's as I said, it's very simple. You go around, you turn the next step, go around. It's extremely simple, so it's a good craft work for doing this with kids, and to give them an idea of a foreign people, and even to discover foreign people with craft work, because these items are small and they are very fast to make. You see that I just need a few minutes here, and even with explaining, and I just need a few minutes. So now you see, just pull it off here, you see these items coming to life. And now what I'm doing now is at the end, I just take it away. I now double it. So you see what I'm doing here. I'm just wrapping it around and just do a knot or two, and it's nearly finished. When you have some small feathers, for example, so fluffy feathers, then you can put the feathers inside on each end, and it looks a little bit nicer, and I think it's also done by the Huichol. So if you are interested in this tribe, then just look in the description. I try to put some links there to their tribe and what they are doing, and it's very interesting, it's very colorful. So I hope you learned something new today, and some nice craft work to do with your kids.